Hey and welcome. I'm going to announce the winning photo from the timsphotos.com Academy photo challenge. For this particular week, the photo challenge was for leading lines. So we were looking for photos that had an element in the composition where there was a leading line that drew the eye from the foreground into the background. At the end of this video, I'm going to announce the next photo challenge, which begins right now. And you can enter your photos into this photo challenge just by joining the timsphotos.com Academy Facebook group. Let me just say there were about 90 entries for this particular photo challenge, so many of them were very good, but I am showing you some of the top entries, especially because some of them are such good examples of what a leading line is. We start off with this really good photo from Johnny Deal. He used a glass ball to shoot through. I like the fact that the background is all blown out and there's a great leading line there. It's a good one, Johnny. This one is from Peter Uy. Good leading line example. I would have liked to have seen this person here most likely cloned out. It's a little bit of a distraction, but it's a great composition all around. The next one is from Brian Hoggaboom. He wrote that his son ran into the house and said, "Dad, look at these amazing clouds outside," and Brian ran outside with his camera and shot this. It's a very dramatic sky. Great leading line that takes my eye from the foreground right into the sunset in the background. This is a really good photo. This one is from Alan Stutt, and this is an example of leading lines. Leading lines really that are radiating in towards the center of the photo. Absolutely fantastic job on the editing on this one, Alan. Joe Warwick, this one is from Valley of Fire State Park, which is just outside of Las Vegas. This is a nice leading line, but I find that this foreground leading line is leading my eye off to the right and out of the frame of the photo. So I would have liked to have seen a composition where the road winds and heads towards the background, but it's still a great photo. This one is from Phil Conforti, and this is a leading line, great moody photo, black and white, original type of location. There's lots of personality with this photo. I like it a lot. This one from Raj Manikam, and this is a fantastic leading line right from the foreground into the background. Good job on that one. This one is from Serge Corolla, and we've got multiple leading lines that lead from the foreground right up the escalator into the background, which is this amazing piece of architecture. Very original photo. I like it. This one is from Calogero Domino, and this is a composition from a trip he was on in Japan. Very original. It's simple. Nothing I can complain about with this photo. It's a good one. This one from Susan Bird. This is the Palouse region of Washington State, which is where my wife and I are going next week, to this very spot, which is called Steptoe Butte. And this is a fantastic photo. There's a leading line, which is this little creek, nice smooth curves. We've got foreground here in the form of flowers. This is a beautiful photo. Well done, Susan. This one is from Nelson Rudiak. This is a simple photo. I would call this a minimalist photo because there's not a lot to look at, but I actually really like it. It's simple and we know what to look at. We know to look at the ship, and we've got that line that leads from the ship going behind it. I think this is a fantastic photo. He did a great job with this one. He actually shot it off an upper deck of a cruise ship. I actually thought it was a helicopter shot at first. This one from Gordon Rowland. Gordon won our photo challenge last week, which was for foregrounds, and this is another fantastic one. Great leading line that leads from the foreground into the background, which is the castle. In order to improve upon this photo, I would like to see if he could have tried to make the sky a little darker, a little angrier, a little moodier. It would really make this photo come alive. It might also look great in black and white as well. This would be a great candidate for black and white, but good job, Gordon. This is a great photo. This one is from Jabby Sands, half underwater, half over the water. The lines in the sand provide leading lines. This is a very original photo. I like it. This one from Sam King, another road that leads from the foreground to the background. Great one, Sam. Robert Buenzow, really nicely done photo, but I'm going to say that there isn't a lot here with leading lines. It could be argued that these reflections are leading lines that lead the eye from the foreground to the background, but regardless, it's a beautiful photo. And this one from Paul Smith, a gorgeous photo. He used a long exposure to smooth out the waves on the water. And we have leading lines that are actually leading from the top, these clouds that point down towards the main subject of the photo, which is the lighthouse on the island. I think this is a beautiful photo. I love everything about it. The color, the sky, the pinks, the blues, it looks great. And our winning photo, the moment you've all been waiting for, is from Don Trowbridge. And this photo was also taken in the Palouse region of Washington State, which is southeastern Washington. I absolutely love this photo. It's simple, and I know what to look at. The road leads from the foreground directly into the main subject of the photo, which is the red barn. Beautiful rolling grass fields, a nice looking sky with some great blues in it. There's nothing I can criticize on this photo. It is a beautiful photo, really picture book. So Don wins my signature collection of landscape profiles, which are available on my website at timsphotos.com. And now I'm going to announce the photo challenge for this coming week. And the photo challenge is for framing. And what I mean by framing is where you find a composition, where you find something that's naturally there that you can use as a border either on the left side and the right side, and then shoot your main element of the photo through in between that border. Or maybe it's something on the top and the bottom, or maybe it's something on all four sides where you're using trees or buildings or whatever you have available to you as a frame, and your main element of the photo is going to be inside that frame. So that competition will close at midnight on July the 25th, and you can enter this contest through our Facebook group, which is called timsphotos.com Academy, and hopefully I will see you inside the group. Good luck to the next winner. Happy shooting. Talk to you soon.